Welcome to the marketing session about portfolio analysis. What is a portfolio analysis? Let's start with the portfolio. This is nothing else than another expression for range of product. And range of product, you remember probably, is one of these instruments in the marketing mix model of the instrument from product and service. It is what kind of products you have in your entire offer for your customers. Why should you notice different kinds of products? Because it's very easy, because you can be sure that not all of these products will have the same profit margin, or let's say contribution to your overall profit of the company. And therefore you have to identify which of these products are my winners and which are my losers. Because if you, as the owner of a family business company, you have a special responsibility towards your family, but also towards your employees. And therefore, you have to identify products where you make loss, because you should not make loss with products you produce or you sell. And therefore, we speak today about an instrument, a very famous instrument, popular in marketing, to evaluate the products, and in the second step, you make strategies on the basis of this evaluation. But first of all, we have to take a point of view on the products relating to their product life cycle. In your handout, you will find this chart. It's called product life cycle. And the product life cycle says us the relationship between turnover and time. What does it mean? Here we have the axis with time. And here we have the turnover increasing here. That means in the beginning, when we launch the product, we have no turnover. But it slightly increases in the starting up growth phase. Here's a growth phase, and maybe here on the peak, before the consolidation phases is starting, the turnover is here after some time. There can be years, there can be months, depends on the product. Turnover is here decreasing. And this is very important, because you should not have only products where your turnover is decreasing. First it was here, and then it's only here the turnover. This should be avoided, because you need different kinds of products. Maybe one product started later here has a same curve. The other one is starting here has a same curve. Therefore, evaluate first your range of product, your portfolio, under this point of view relating to the product life cycle. Therefore, we are coming now to this marketing tool called portfolio analysis. Again, this chart and this tool you find in your handout. This portfolio analysis was created by an American company called Boston Consulting Group, and it's very popular in marketing to have a look on the products of a company and then to develop strategies. What shall we do with these products? Strategy specific for each of these products. First, I want to explain you the tool, and then I want to share with you an example to explain the tool, how you can work with your mentees, that you can evaluate their portfolio and develop strategies specific for their needs and their products in their companies. We have here two axes. The first one is the competitive position. What does it mean, competitive position? A competitive position is how strong you are on this market. Are you new in the market, or is it something you have a big you're known on this market and have a big market share. Let's say here we have a big market share. Here we have no big market share. We have a lot of competition. We have only a small and a weak position here. Then we have another axis called market attractiveness. What is it, market attractiveness? When is a market attractive? A market is attractive when the market, and especially the demand on this market, is increasing. That means here, in this part, is a very interesting market. The demand on this market is increasing. It's an emerging market. Here, it's a low attractiveness. It's not so attractive, this market. That means it can be a traditional, an older market. It's also not so profitable. Here you're more profitable and you have more chances to make good business there. Okay, you see we have two dimensions. The competition, your competitive position, and how attractive is the market. And now I would like to share with you this example of a bakery. Let's assume I'm a baker. I got this company, this bakery from my father. He did it already from his father, from my grandfather. We are well known in this city, and our relevant market is a big part of the city. Many families coming. Sometimes also I have some customers like shops and restaurants for some products. And I'm a very traditional company and well known. In some parts I have not so many competition, but in other product fields the competition is quite high. Some years ago I started to produce pies, different kind of pies. My father had no pies, he had only bread. My grandfather also, only bread, nothing else. But I said I have to differentiate. I have to add new products. I produced some pies because I like pies, and I started with fruit pies. Then I saw people buy it. I produced more pies, different kinds of fruits. Then I started to have berries. I used pies with berries. Then also chocolate and cream pies. Now I have a lot of varieties for pies. And I'm well known in the city, and people from other regions out of the city coming specially only to buy the pies for family events, for parties and so on, and also as a gift. And they like my pies. And my pies are really my stars. The market is very interesting because it seems that my competition is not so big because my competitors do not make pies in that quality. Therefore, I have a very good position here, and the market is attractive because I earn a lot of money with these pies. I can get a good price for it. And therefore, these are my star products. These are my stars, the pies. I also changed, let's say 20 years ago, I saw already that there is a new trend. It's a mega trend in the world that people prefer healthier food. And therefore I said, okay, I have normally my standard bread and I have to make healthier bread. And I started with whole grain bread many years ago, and I became a specialist for whole grain. And now people also came from all over the city to buy my bread, all the restaurants and some shops. They like it to sell it or to use it for their food and for their sandwiches. And this is a product I sell since years in a very good quantity, but it's a little bit decreasing now because competition is coming more and more, but I'm still well known for this product, and I earn a lot of money with this product. I like it. Therefore, these are my dairy cows. This product, I have still a very good market position, but the market attractiveness is not that high anymore as it was 10-15 years ago, because competition is coming, and also there are other healthy food and alternatives to this whole grain bread. From my father, I got the recipe for my standard bread, and probably he got it from my grandfather. This is a really traditional standard bread. Small rolls we sell to customers, but I have to say the market is not anymore very attractive. Turnover is decreasing very slightly, very strong, I would say. And I had the feeling that a lot of my traditional customers are not anymore existing because it's an old product, and also older people buy this. Therefore, this is my lame dog product. The market is not anymore so attractive, and it's a standard product. I have a lot of competition. You can buy this also in the supermarket. People can buy this in more or less the same quality in a supermarket. And then I will have another product I started 2 years ago. People ask me when they bought pies or they bought something to take away, pieces, slices of pie they use also for takeaway. They said, "You have coffee?" I said, "No, I'm no coffee shop." But then I was thinking about to produce and to offer coffee to go. It was very easy to do, and I've seen people like it, especially young urban people. They like it. Coffee to go, it seems to be also a trend, and the market is very attractive because with this cup of coffee I earn money. It's very attractive, but I still in the starting phase. I think it can get much more. It should be more to get back the investments I took here for the coffee machine. Therefore, this is my wildcat. The wildcat means, is it a market going straight ahead like a rocket to the star, or is it going back to a lame dog position? So this is now the situation. I did the evaluation, you heard about it. This is my, let's say, a question mark. This is the wild cat. I don't know in which direction it will go in the future. Here my star product. I earn money with this. I like it. You feel also the passion. Here this is my dairy or cash cow. I get money out of it, but the market is not anymore increasing. It's more or less decreasing. And here this is my lame or poor dog. It cannot move. It has the market is not attractive, and I have a lot of competition. My position here regarding competitiveness is not the best one. This is the evaluation, and now we have to create and develop strategies on the basis of this evaluation. What shall we do now? The now what? We know now the products, what kind of products are they? But the next step is now the now what. What are we going to do? What kind of decisions, strategic decisions we have to meet with each of these products? In your handout, there is a chart called strategy. This is what we need now, that we can see what kind of strategy we can do with all of these products. Let's start here with a lame dog, with a standard bread. Believe me, I saw in every company I was working for, we had the same problem. Everybody, all the companies, they have lame dogs products. But you will always find people saying, no, we cannot stop it. We cannot kick it out, or we cannot disinvest here and say we do not sell it anymore. No, you will always find people say, oh, it's a traditional product, we will lose customers. And this is very important for the owner and for the company to say, no, I am responsible for this company, and therefore I have to take care that we have a sustainable growth, And if we have here a problem, that means a product where we make losses, where we do not earn money, we make even loss here, I have to do the decision to say, I do disinvest. That means I take it out of my portfolio. It's not anymore here. And what is the solution? Because people say, yeah, you cannot do it, we will lose customers. You have offer these customers, these former customers for this product, alternative products. Offer them alternative products and be assured they will buy it. They will probably, only some of them will change the bakery shop, but most of them, they will buy in the future alternative products. Products where you as the shop owner will earn money. This is one of these strategies and a very important one. But it's very tough to do it. First for yourself, for your emotion, because it's the recipe of your grandfather, you remember. And therefore, you have to take your 1.5 kilogram to do this decision, not only your heart. You have to calculate. Then let's have a look here on the coffee to go. Attack or give up is one of the alternative strategies. As I have done here some investments in the coffee machine, I want to attack it. I am sure if I attack, I will make more turnover. And I know the market is interesting. There will be more and more people taking this takeaway, coffee to go, cup of coffee in the morning or in the lunch break. And therefore, I will invest a lot of time and also my advertisement in this coffee to go. I will have a sign in the shop, coffee to go. I will ask people, do you want to have a coffee to go in the personal sales? And therefore I need here investment in time and sometimes also in money. But I got here some free money because I do not have here more losses anymore because this product is away. And I got more profit from other products people buy now instead of the old one. What can we do here with the pies? For example, expand. You heard already, I like the pies and I have a lot of varieties and I will increase the number of varieties. There will also be some varieties which are lame dogs and I have to kick it out and say goodbye. But the most of them, they are a success story and people like it. Therefore, I will also concentrate here and do more and more. And I will secure my position. I will also ask people, have you already tried my new berries pastries here from these pies? And also be active to promote it. Then, what can we do here in the dairy and the cash cow? One of these strategic decisions can be milk it. Milk it does mean you don't invest a lot of money or time to promote it again because the market will not increase that much. It's an older traditional market. But as long as you have this competitive position, as you are known as the whole grain bread specialist, you will sell it, you will produce it, and you will make money, and you will milk it, you will earn money. And this is no sin to earn money with products which are established and people like. And now you can see what kind of strategies you can develop on the basis of this evaluation you have done before. As I already said, you can do this also for more than 4 products. I did it only for 4 products because it's easier to explain. But you can do it also with products and make the size that you can make it like circles. And you can, as bigger the diameter is, the higher the turnover is. You can use this with 20 products, not only with 4. It's what is necessary for your mentee. And I hope that you got here an impression how to work with a marketing tool on a basis of an evaluation coming to strategic decisions. And I hope you enjoyed it. Wish you good success with you and your mentees to using this, and thank you very much and goodbye.